It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
I love this video though, this video intro. All right, so anyway, we are in video 2. This video, we're actually, since we did some exploring in the last one, we are gonna.
Hey, baseball fans! This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the
Okay,
show.
there we go. We're actually gonna get into the franchise in this one, so we're. And franchise on this particular, because we haven't, and we're going to use the Giants because that was my team. There we go. I ain't worried about all this. We'll just advance it. Why can't I just, because I don't want to do GM stuff. I want to do, that's what the franchise is now. It's no longer just regular season mode. Huh. Yeah, as I was hoping that that I could just do the regular season mode, you know, with my team, but this will require me doing GM mode, which I'm not trying to do all that. Alright, I guess we're gonna pave our own path then. Alright. Pitcher. Team. Control. Starting pitcher. Yep. Interesting. Huh. So you can actually put your face in the game. That's cool. Okay.
Dan.
Putting on my number. All right. Let's see. I don't think all this matters. This is very interesting of being able to do all this stuff. Okay. Facial hair. Let's see here. All right. Oh, there you go. Accept changes. Okay, equipment style. All right, let's go over here.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi monico.
There's so much you can do.
Porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide esto. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo.
What's up, viewer? Welcome. Helmet flaps.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fium nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio.
Batting stance creator animations. Man, they went all out with this, didn't they? Alright, well, let's just go ahead and start it up. Hey Dan, this is Mike Davis from the MLB Scouting Bureau, and I have some exciting news for you. We would like to invite you to this year's MLB Draft Combine. Are you interested? Absolutely, I'll be there. Thanks, but I think I'll just take my chances in the draft. I'm not sure. Can you tell me more about the Combine? I guess if I go the other way. Tell me more about the Combine. Combine is a 4-day event where some of the top draft prospects will showcase their skills in front of scouts from over 30 MLB teams. It's a great opportunity for you to boost your draft stock before the draft. Sounds good, I'm in. Nice, glad to hear that. It'll be a huge opportunity to show what you can do before the draft. Do my best. I look forward to showing what I've got. I'm going to dominate this thing. I'll do my best. We'll be in touch with the agent to make arrangements. Have a good day.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Okay, 4-day event, 100 prospects, 30 MLB teams. Showcase your talent.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another shot to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time to see what these pitchers are all about. So now let's focus on what's happening on the mound.
Your bullpen session on the mound will be evaluating your velocity, command, and the movement of your pitches. Should I try to throw the ball as hard as I can? Don't try to do too much. We want to see how hard you throw. Most importantly, try to hit your spots. You'll have a few warm-up pitches before your evaluation begins. Alright, select a pitch. Press any of the buttons displayed. To aim the pitch, use the left stick to the desired location. Okay. Deliver to the pitch, press X.
Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your... Solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor. Solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
Pretty nice job today, Dana. I think you made a decent case for yourself. Now show us what you can do in these games coming up in the next few days, and you might put yourself in a great spot for the draft. You have some obvious strengths to your game, so keep working hard and stay persistent. Yeah, my team ain't even interested so far. Alright, play games and complete missions to earn XP. Reach new program tiers. Alright. That is 63 right now. Play style, what's that mean? Task and reward attributes, equip a perk, two-seam fastball. Interesting. Okay. Play next game.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get... And now the right fielder, Elias Garlobo.
Batter's hot and cold zones. Hot zones indicate the batter's strength in the specific area of the strike zone. Cold zones indicate the batter's weaknesses. Okay. If your pitcher's confidence or energy indicators get low, consider removing them from the game. To select a pitch, press any of the buttons displayed.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Strike 2, now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. And that one hammer,
crap.
It's back. And that
Seriously?
one's getting out of here.
Oh my god.
That one was ugly as soon as it left the pitcher's hand. A splitter that just
Oh my
tumbled
God.
right into the middle of the zone. Maybe the hitter can get some spaghetti to go with that meatball. Now, Marshall Lebowski.
And 2 strikes, and then on 2 strikes, and of course, home run ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Struck him out looking.
Chin up, champ. Trophy earned.
And here's the catcher, Frankie Vick. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Zepeda gets there under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Richie Clemente. This to third. And that squirts through. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And at second,
Not doing too well at all. To check the lead runner, hold L2.
with 2 away. Nick Wirt will hit next. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
All right. All right. Let's try this upper corner then.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Zepeda settles under it. Brings it in. They pick up a run on 2 hits. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman.
After a pitch has been selected, you can step off if you change your mind. L1 to step off.
And Tommy Lou steps off to reset.
I didn't even know you could do that. Thought that would be considered a balk.
He swings and fouls one off.
Unless the rules changed or something.
0-1 now. There's a strike.
Here we go now,
Gets him swinging. So digging in, Bobby Decker. Foul ball there.
Hey, one away.
Just off the outside edge.
All right.
Tied up here early in the ball game. This one hammered deep to
Jeez.
right, and it is gone. Home run.
And giving up home runs left and right.
As soon as that
One
pitch
for
came
each
off
inning
his
so far.
fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was
Okay.
a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. The batter now, Huey Collins.
0-1.
That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, Pedro Enriquez.
So yeah, we're gonna stay away from that triangle one because every
That
time
one
I
finds
use
the
it,
zone.
it
It's
ends
0-1.
up being a home run so far.
It's a pop-up. Zapata settles underneath it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So they pick up. Back here in the desert, all set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Elias Garlobo. Missed inside. 1-0.
All right.
Hey, place at 1 now.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and that's
Wow.
ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Okay.
And here's the first baseman, Marshall
Check the yeah, I already know.
Lebowski.
Go away.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one fouled off.
We'll turn 2 for you. Now, 1 time.
Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Oh, save! I gotta say, he's worth the price of admission on offense. Earlier, he showed off the power with the homer, and now he uses the wheels to steal second. What a fun player. Fly out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's 1 down. Vic getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Grounder to the left side. Zapata. In plenty of time to first. Clemente digs in now. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
I mean, at least not hitting
And that
home
one fouled
runs
off.
with O and X now.
Garlobo on at second with 2
There
away.
no homers this inning.
Swings through that one for a strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first.
Got it.
They get the out, and that'll do it. So no. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Nick Worth.
Check that zone.
Fastball for a strike. And swing and miss. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher.
We got no outs. Let's go, bud.
And 1 and 2. To the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Lou, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. Now a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out and the base is empty.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Foul ball, it stays 0 and 2.
Hey, we got 1 out here. 1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Now at the dish, Bobby Decker. Already a solo homer in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder up the middle, Ramirez. Slings to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning. 1 off.
48 pitches so far. Okay, not bad.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. And now, Pedro Enriquez, 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Missed off the plate, and it's 1 and 1. And that one sliced foul.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Grounds it to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Elias Garlobo. He's already gone yard in this game. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Time to choke up on the bat now after falling behind 0-2. Might have been too passive early in this AB. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Marshall Lebowski. Fouled off, he was late. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
That one is foul, we'll see another. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It was definitely a battle, though.
Frankie Vick now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike.
All ones the count. Be patient. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Richie Clemente. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. This pitch popped up. Borowitz settles under this one. Drops into the glove. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still, we're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Todd Sposado. Number 56. Turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. I'm sure there are moments in this start he'd like a mulligan on, but that's part of learning and growing as a pro. He can be happy they got the win.
Yeah, I mean, could have been worse, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that break was terrible. All right. I'm making some progress towards my goals, at least. Hey Dan, how's my favorite client? Hi Stephanie, a bit disappointed after my combine performance. Hey Stephanie, what's up? Well, I don't think you performed quite up to the potential at the combine, but you still had a good showing. Pairing, we should expect you to be drafted somewhere between round 6 and 14. This seems a bit low. I was expecting to be drafted much earlier. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. The team that drafts you will be very lucky to have you. No doubt I'm going to be a star. I believe in myself regardless of where I get drafted. Still a lot of work to be done. We're just getting started. I believe in you. I know you're going to do big things. By the way, we can't really determine which team will draft you, but I'm curious. Do you have a team preference? I want to play for the team that wants you most. Let destiny decide. I could choose my team, but I want my team to choose me. Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you're going to end up in a great spot. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Thanks, Stephanie. Could have decided my team, but I want to, actually see here. Please don't let it be a rival team.
Of the 14th round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select the starting pitcher from the West region.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Relieved, disappointed, sure, we'll just say excited.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Okay. Hey Dan, congrats on being drafted by the Pirates. I couldn't be happier for you. How do you feel about being the newest member of the Pirates franchise? I'm really happy to play for the Pirates. It's not my first choice, but I'll make it work. I'm not thrilled. It's not my first choice, but I'll make it work. Sorry to hear the Pirates are not your top preference, but I'm happy that you're staying positive about the situation. I know I can make it work even if I don't like it. I'll do my best. That's going to be tough. I know I can make it work even if I don't like it. That's the right attitude. I'm sure the organization will appreciate your professionalism. They're very lucky to have you. By the way, how are you feeling about the draft position? Feel like it should have been drafted earlier. Not good. I should have been drafted in the first few rounds. I'm happy with it. Feel like it should have been drafted earlier. Yeah, because I don't like these responses very much on that one. Definitely went later than I was hoping. Surprised since he had a solid performance at the Combine. It's okay though, now is your chance to prove your true value at the professional level. Just ready to get to work. I'm going to make every organization that passed on me regret their decision. Look forward to showing what I can do. Look forward to showing what I can do. I'm excited for you. Talked to the Pirates and they told me you'll be starting at the AA level with the Tuna Curve. Keep doing what you do. Stay at the top of your game mentally and physically. Then you'll be good to go when you report to Altona in April. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate you. I got this. Yes, ma'am. I'll be ready. I appreciate you. Let me officially welcome you to the Curve. Good, glad to hear it. In the minors, you can get what you put in. Work hard, don't give me any problems, you'll be fine. Don't forget to work with your teammates, help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. You gotta skip. Sure, I plan to be a team player. You don't have to worry about me. I don't plan on being down here in AA very long. You gotta skip. Okay, great meeting you. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're ready to get to work. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Dan. All right. Perk. Alright. And pitching clutch. Control. Alright, change skill set, see all attributes. Alright, see all attributes. And paint corners with extra heat, heavily focus on control and velocity. And paint corners with movement, heavily focus on control and brake. Alright. Alright, you currently don't have any packs in your inventory. Alright, I don't need anything there anyway. Got another one? Oh, what's this? Slightly increased pitch velocity with runners in the scoring position. Increased pitch accuracy with runners in the scoring position. Yeah, I'll stick with this for right now, with what I got. Alright. So with this, for right now, this is where I'm going to go ahead and save it, and then we will see, file management. And yes, want to override it. Okay, so we will come back with another one here shortly. So thank you all for checking out this opening edition of Road to the Show. And now that we got our first one out the way, we'll see what we can do going forward on the Road to the Show. Thank you all for checking this out. See y'all soon for more.